Ew! Hi, chat! Hi! It's Femcel Wednesday! The best day of the week, yeah! Hi, I missed you. I missed you very, very much. I'm so happy you didn't leave me forever like all of the other men. Sub, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing so great. So today, chat, hold on, let me, I gotta put my thinking music on, my stinking music on. What's my stinking music? I need like I need the Wii U music. Dualox is the one who first suggested I use this music so that I can like have like something in the background, and now my brain doesn't function without it. It's like a it's like a mental illness. Um Hi bestie, I missed you. I missed you. Dualox broke your brain? Yeah, my boss broke my brain. That's what happened. More than once actually. Before stream I was in a little bit of a like an icky little attitude. I think it's cuz I'm in my luteal phase, chat. For those of you who don't know, there's a few stages to a woman's cycle. There's the follicular, there's the ovulation. The follicular phase is when you're preparing for ovulation, right, chat? Then there's the ovulation, which is where you release your egg. And then there's the luteal phase, chat, which is right before your egg leaves, like all men. Um uh the luteal phase is right before your period. And then there's the menstrual stage. And the menstrual stage is where the egg leaves. The egg says, "Oh, I didn't get fertilized. Bye." And gets tossed out with all your other goodies in your uterus. Um, hey, y'all. True, all eggs are like that. Well, at least my eggs. those bitches, those bitches, they're drying up in there. They're getting crusty. That's nice to know, I think. It's important important to know how it works. The uterus, yeah, the uterus. So I was in like a little bit of a funk before stream because Duologs told me to do more Femcel stuff, and then I was like, oh god, how do I up the ante? And then I was like, I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want. I actually had a conversation with Danny before, and I was like, I'm paralyzed. What do I do? And he was like, just do whatever. And so now I'm doing whatever. So today, chat, first up, we do have something very exciting. You know I'm an avid Taco Bell enjoyer, chat. We have, well, wait, let me put my goal up here. Our goal for today was shotgun a lukewarm White Claw, but in addition to this, I will also DM Stevie Blunder and tell him to stop stealing people's memes. So it's a 2-for-1, but I couldn't fit DM Stevie and tell him he's a piece of shit into the sub point goal, but it's just some incentive. Okay, Crusty Egg Woman, do you want me to do your Nikkei dailies? Yes, please. Wait, up the ante? I am the ante. True, I'm the ante. Welcome everybody. Welcome Smash the Eternity. Welcome Winterfroggy. There was a few other new people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lanil Channel, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Everything that goes in the stream goes into the benefit of the stream. Yay. I have a question. Don't you do that on a regular basis? What, steal memes? No, I don't do that. I've never stolen a meme in my entire life. When have I stolen a meme before? Maybe from like Fluzzy. And that's because he offers it up for free almost, right? Right? No, tell Stevie to stop stealing. I rarely DM Stevie. I'm always like, hey, can you edit this video? Or he'll be like, hey, here's this drama. And I'll be like, cool, thanks. Sounds like Fluzzy to me, true. We gotta start stealing memes and then posting them on the YouTube community page for free engagement. I was thinking about Instagram for that. That seems like a really good place to post stolen content. Actually, maybe we could go through today and look at some like Femcel Grippy Sock memes and steal those and post them on like Instagram or something. We'll try to get a whole content farm going. But today we're going to start off, before we get into the nitty-gritty of how to seduce hags, we're going to fill my heart with love and joy. There was a release at my favorite institution in the entire universe, Taco Bell. They, a few weeks ago, I missed it. I haven't tried it yet. They released the Street Chalupas, and I haven't gotten a chance to try it, but oh chat, we are so lucky because today I have some. I bought the chalupas and I wasn't gonna try it without you. Oh wow, impromptu Taco Bell review. Taco Bell review. Taco Bell review. These slap so hard. I'm so excited. I'm ready to feel the mouthfeel. I'm so ready to feel the mouthfeel. So we're doing Taco Bell food review, and then we're doing we're looking at women over 30 and their dating habits and what they want out of life. There's also some funny posts from the r/ask women over 30 subreddit that we're gonna go over. I don't think these women know how to use a subreddit because some of them are not asking questions. They're just like posting like reminders. They're like, here's your reminder that social media is not real life. Or like shit like that. This one person was like, oh chat, I don't want to spoil it already, but there's a post called I shit myself at yoga today. I want to read it to you. When Taco Bell sponsorship, I want one so bad. Taco Bell hit me up. Hit up my managers. Duolog said that if I get to a consistent 200 CCV, that he would start emailing the people I want them to email for sponsorships. So we're gonna try. I want a permanent factor code, and I want Taco Bell. Or 3 months. What? That was not what you said. You said 200 CCV. Wait, is Leah technically considered a hag? Chat. No. I couldn't possibly be a hag. I could not possibly be a hag, chat. Right? Just because I remember 9/11 doesn't make me old. Hag Leah? Yeah, I'm forever 22. Hey. Have a great summer, true. Don't you ovulate? Yeah, I ovulate too much. No, wait, hags can ovulate too. There is hope. Your anniversary bit was literally you and being old. That didn't exist when 9/11. I didn't exist when 9/11 happened. You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. Hag technically means witch. Are you a witch? I'd say more like a bitch. Maybe not a witch. Yes. Actually, what woman hasn't dabbled a little bit into witchcraft, right? Every one of us has done it. It's just like a girly thing, right? You like have like spells. You like light candles and tie ropes in between them, right? Right? Every woman goes through that. We all have a little bit of a witch phase. Do we burn the witch? No, don't. I. How will I provide you weekly content on Wednesdays and totally not cancel almost every Wednesday? Do they though? Yeah. How many tarot decks do you own? Fun fact, chat. I don't own a single tarot deck, but what I do own are the cards, the tarot cards from the Persona 3 it was Persona Q release. The like special edition Persona Q release where they gave you like the tarot cards of all of the social links. Of course you do. I don't know where they are, but I have them. I love getting the collectible versions of games. I used to like go to this GameStop where they would pre-order too many, or like there was this one dude who would always pre-order it and then cancel his pre-order. So I could pick up the collector's edition on the cheap. It was so good. Everyone has that? Yeah. They're so cute and it's so fucked they don't seal it. Yeah. But I don't have like a tarot deck, but I have I've dabbled. Ooh, we could look into witchcraft. That's such a good idea, chat. Somebody write that down. Chat, somebody write that down. Prince? Can you write that down? Save that for later. We can do some witchcraft. That'd be fun. What if we do some spells? Oh, chat, you're a genius. Let's do love spells. Love spells. The best spells and basics of love magic. Reddit. There's got to be like a r/witchcraft. Oh, you guys are so smart. My best friend is into Wicca. Let's go. Communicate with the spirit of Flora with a Ouija board. I may be white, but there is no fucking shot in hell that I am ever touching a Ouija board. You are out of your goddamn mind if you think I would ever. I am not bringing that evil into my house. I don't want to be haunted. It's always the white people that are like, "Oh, wouldn't it be so fun if we got a Ouija board and we talked to this demon? Oh, wow." No, not happening. I've seen movies. I know better than that. A Luigi board? Mamma mia. You move or the thing moves around and it's like Mamma mia. Whoa! Okay, but it's good content, true. Haunted by the spirit of a femcel past and present, true. Me, but it's the Christmas story, and it's all about like femcel. Ouija board, but for cowardly Italian spirits, true. Luigi's Mansion 4 should have a Ouija board as a plot device. Does it not? I feel like there'd be a missed opportunity to not include a Ouija board in the Luigi Mansion like stuff. I feel like talking to chat is basically a modern Ouija board. Chat, are you gay? Start typing out the individual letters. Whoa. Yes. Yeah. Why? Maybe. That's not a letter. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Zeus. No, you. Schmagnumadias. Oh, a magic 8 ball is also a really good idea. You're so smart, chat. Yes. Wow. Chat is gay. That's the first time I learned it. I was thinking about something today, chat. I was thinking about. Do you guys remember the Legally Blonde 2 movie? You know Legally Blonde, right? With Elle Woods, where she overcomes being blonde and becomes a lawyer, right? There's a second one. It goes deeper than the feminist icon that is Legally Blonde 1, right? Legally Blonde 2 is where she takes her lawyer ass to DC, Washington DC, the nation's capital. But why does she do this, chat? She's getting married, and she wants her dog, her chihuahua, Brewster, to have his parents also at the wedding. Because she was like, if my parents are coming, then his parents should come too. Because that's like, I don't know, it's a white woman thing, right? It's like the ultimate white woman thing to be like, oh, no, my dog can't have his mom at my wedding. No. She wants him to be there. She feels like her dog Brewster is an orphan because she doesn't know like who his mom is. So he's an orphan who was adopted. Of course. And she finds out that the mom is in a animal testing facility, right? And she like tries to barter with like the animal testing facility to get the mom out, but they say no. And so she's like, I am taking this to DC. We are changing the law. And so with the power of girl bossing, she tries to change laws about animal testing regulations. And yeah, she converts a bitchy congresswoman to her side via her sorority connections. But the most valuable one is where her dog turns out to be gay. She's trying to get this Republican congressman to agree to the animal testing regulations or whatever. And he's like stone cold on it. He's not moving a muscle, right? And she stumbles upon this congressman in the park. Of course, it's in front of the Washington Monument. Where else is it gonna be, right? And the dogs, they start fucking. But both of the dogs are boy dogs. So the Republican congressman ends up having a gay dog. His dog is gay. And so he completely changes his mind because his dog is gay. It's so good. She saves the dog in the end, and then the dog goes to her wedding. But it's like, why did the dog have to be gay? It's so funny. I love my dog even if he's gay. It's literally that. It's literally that. What did you just explain? Like, you're like my gay dog, chat. You're like, you're my gay dog, and we're gonna change the opinions of of all of Congress to deregulate chat. Expand on that, please. Thanks. He was part of the NRA too. God, it was such a good movie. It was such a good movie. I was talking to Brittany about it earlier today because I saw something that was like, why is his dog gay? And I'm like, a gay dog. Oh my god. A gay dog. It's just like OreoLemon too. I don't think bottoms are allowed to be owners. That's messed up. That's messed up. Y'all, my Leah merch arrived. I'm so excited. Yay! Oh, fuck. I forgot I need to eat my Taco Bell. Let's eat our Taco Bell, and then we'll talk about trying to date women over 30. Boom! I had no idea what was going to be on the screen, so I'm glad that it's not bad. And then I didn't mess up. Let's go. It's okay, Leah is not a bottom. She's a switch who doesn't switch. Chat, I thought we went over this. I'm not coping anymore. I don't think I'm a switch. Chat, I don't think I'm a switch after all. Let me put my goal back up here too. And then should make ourselves a little bit bigger. Yay. Okay. So, better challenge of a woman of her prime than date. Better the challenge of a woman in her prime than date a freak my own age. What the hell? All right. Oh, I guess I have to move this out of the way. I thought that this would be two separate packages, but then it wasn't. All right. I'll keep my sauce in this. Okay. We have the street chalupas. They're chicken. The cheesy street chalupa. Look at that packaging, Chad. That's crazy. Whose hand is that? My assistant. Leonard. Leonard? It's that I always thought that the male version of Leah would be Leo, but Leonard is so much funnier. Leonardo. I guess that's more like romantic. What's inside of a taco? Is that a taco inside of a taco? Okay, let me explain. It's gordita wrap and then fried cheese in between a chalupa wrap with a cantina chicken sauce. What looks like it's not parsley. What's the other one? Cilantro and onions. Bone apple tit. No. Itadakimasu. It's American inside of American trying to look Mexican. Christina Aguilera. Wait, she like was tanning herself a lot for a while. Okay. So, here's the flavor profile. Oh, there's so much texture happening. Lots of texture. The cheese in between is really crunchy. The chicken, I think it's this, what chicken is it? It's the shredded chicken. So obviously it's good. The sauce, I think it's their chipotle aioli. Are you getting any earthy notes? How's the mouthfeel? Mouthfeel is good. Pretty good. It's like, let me put this in Taco Bell terms. It's like if you put like the shredded chicken quesadilla inside of a chalupa. Right? I guess that's literally kind of what it is. No way! I know you don't believe me, chat, but I would never lie to you. I would never lie to you. You ever eat the grilled cheese burrito? Remember everything, that everything is gonna be okay? Yeah, that was me eating the bean burrito that came in my combo right before stream. I was like eating it and like and chewing it, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna make it through this one, guys. Me and this beefy 5-layer, we're gonna make it through. Just the two of us. It's us against the world. Turducken ass taco. Hey! It's more like, no, if it was like a turducken ass taco, that would be like combining all of the meats together. This is like, are ducks bigger than chickens? Hold the fuck on. Ducks? How small is the chicken that goes in the turducken? How are they doing that? I think they're the same size. That's what I'm saying. How are you shoving the chicken inside of the duck? Magic? It's gotta be like a tiny fucking chicken, right? Has anybody ever put a quail inside of a chicken? That's like, I feel like to a bird, it's like the ultimate gore. Oh, the Fennec Fox guy thinks this the 9-month resetting, and thank you. Taco Bell chalupas, I love these. Yeah. It's a quail and a chicken and a duck and a turkey. What? It's vor but reversed. I don't know if you could call it vor. What's up with the vor? Like, why do they what who's into that? I really, it's one of those things, it's like a mystery, right? There's certain like fetishes that you'll never truly understand. Is it baby chicks? It might be. Like, I don't, some things I do get, right? We are watching you vor right now. This is a pretty good menu item. Chat, this is hard vor. What's the difference between vor and hard vor? Hard vor implies the existence of soft vor. Vor involves chewing? Okay, Google. Let me look this up. There's a Wikipedia article on it. Oh, they have anime girls in a Wikipedia article. Look at this, chat. It says, an example of vorphilic artwork. There's no actual vor in it. Vorophilia, often shortened to vor, is a paraphilia characterized by the erotic desire to be consumed by or to personally consume another person or creature. Or to wait, I thought there were just people who were like into the into the like the being eaten thing. There's people who want to do the eating. Is this an American thing? Is vor an American thing? True. Yes. Yes. God bless America, chat. God bless America. Salute the flag. Yes, vor is American. True. I always want to be the one to do the eating, especially some delicious tacos. True. Bessie, that's like not knowing that people want to be doms. Of course they exist on both sides of the spectrum. What? So there's a top and a bottom in vor? It's a sustainable ecosystem. Apparently 85% of vor enthusiasts are North American. What? What? Hold on. Matt, you gotta send me that stat. Where you can are you pulling that out of your ass? There's no shot that's real. Americans wish to be eaten. I think they want to eat. No, they want to be eaten. You're true. Yeah. I found a site. Okay, can you send it to me on Discord? Sent on staff. Let's go. I love that that's gonna be in the staff chat now. Vor community statistics on DeviantArt. Okay, I'm gonna have to move over to the actual content chat. Let's talk about Vor, I guess. Let's talk about Vor. Okay. I'm so glad that that staff chat is used for professional things. Yeah, duh. Hey, I just got here. How did Vor come up? I think a chatter said it. And when I read a chat, it's over. The second there's a chat that I read and I say it out of my mouth, it's over. Okay, let me scroll down a little bit on my phone first so that I don't expose anything to any unknowing or unwilling people. All right, this is safe. All right. Chat. Let's learn about Vor. Vor community statistics. DeviantArt, June 24th, 2014. Okay, we're about 10 years out of date. That's okay. I can't imagine it's changed too much in the past 10 years, right? For those who do not know what Vor is, please read this essay on Vor. I'm good. I became curious and started to conduct some surveys asking for some information on members of the Vor community. I got about 3 dozen responses, and these are the results. All respondents have an appreciation for Vor. Please remember this is a very small demographic in a community of hundreds of thousands of people and is likely not accurate on a large scale. We're acknowledging our sample size bias. 3 dozen? It's a non-representative sample. Okay. Gender, 54% are male, 46 are female. That's a pretty even split. On both sides, we want to be eaten, eat or be eaten, right? Where did they do the poll? I'm assuming. Yeah, where's the full methodology here, huh? In addition, most who responded has having sexual interest in Vors were members of Ika's portal. While the variety of who responded as having no sexual interest in Vor were members of DeviantArt. Okay, so it's between DeviantArt and Ika's port. I don't know what that is. We're about to learn something new today, John. What is Ika's portal? Oh, great. Ika's portal is an adult site specializing in Vor and Unbirth. What the fuck is Unbirth? What? Please do not look up unbirth. I'm trying to read it, chat. I'll click off the page. Will you lose? You will lose an essential part of yourself. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay. Let's look at Ika's portal. Interactives. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is an interactive? They have choose your own adventure gooning. What? Yo, they got choose your own adventure war here. Holy shit. This is crazy. I don't think it works on mobile. Why doesn't it work? Choose. I don't know how to get this to work. Oh, it's pages. Oh, so you start at like page 0 and then you go to like page a bajillion. That's so funny. It's impossible to look up on mobile. Meet in Vor Kingdom Steve. What are you talking about? Let's go, we found the content for the stream. It's literally a choose your own adventure book. Meet and Fuck Kingdom? What is that? I don't know. Where would I learn that? Okay, incognito tab. She was down in the mines with us. What were you mining for? What is this? A Kingdom State Kingdom Steve. What is this? Mining for pearls, bestie? They were mining for pearls. I DM'd you the Twitter video. Is it safe for stream? Prince? Yeah, let me turn on audio for a second. Depends on if they say the fuck word or not. Ah, shit. Okay.
$100 married men, what game would you hate for your wife to walk in on you playing?
Meet and Fuck Kingdom, Steve.
Meet and huh?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, where the fuck were we? What is Vor? Newgrounds game. Oh, like the ones with Naruto in it? And by Naruto, I mean like Sakura from Naruto? Or the ones with like Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion? Yes, yeah. You know, it was one of two things, right? You either played those Newground games, or you played Cartoon Network Summer Vacation. There's only 2 types of Flash player. Zelda as well. Wow. Yeah, the one where the anime women literally kill you if you don't do the right choices. Well, I don't remember that part. There's people that never got to use Newgrounds that are adults. Mad, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked. Nobody asked. Who asked? My ass was not asking. Did we ever finish that? We're working on this, chat. We were checking out the, like, methodology. Okay. Gender. 54% of vor enjoyers are male and 46% are female. Amalt. Dare I say amalt? Do I say it here? Is that okay? I can't believe this article says that there's 0% gay vor. Holy shit, wait. 50%, 56% of the vor community are heterosexual. It's fucking straight people. What? 11% are bisexual. The majority being female. Okay. And 33% are asexual. What? I thought this is a kink, right? Yeah. We know this isn't a representative sample. There's no shot this is normal. It is a small sample size. That p-value is ridiculous. Do not put this shit on the ace people, on the asexual community. True. There are ace people who do kink. I mean, I guess there's a good chunk of ace people that do vor too, or I guess, right? Ace people can still have the kink. 0% are homosexual, which would more than likely change with an increased demographic. True. 0% of the vor enjoyers are gay. That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, what's the population? Okay, hold on. Are there stats on furries? Furry statistics. Holy shit. What is fur science? Oh, the furries have insane stats. Holy shit, chat. The furries are doing science. They literally have a website called Fur Science. It's the public face of the... They have a crest. They're like official. They have a scholarship program? What? Oh, chat. This is, without a doubt, probably the most statistics we have on an online community. The most thorough statistics we'll have. This is a summer 2020 survey. Okay. In terms of furries, we got them from everywhere. But about most of them are in North America. Right? But there's distribution. Race. A lot of white people. Lot of white people. That does not surprise me in any way. 1.6% Black, 1.6% Indigenous/Native, 13.6% East Asian, 3.2% Hispanic, 0.7% Middle Eastern, and 0.7% Central Asia/Indian. Wow. average age of the sample, there are old furries here. That's a lot of East Asian. Yeah. Furries tend to be fairly young as a group. The bulk of participants were in their late teens or early 20s. That could also be sample, like, error. Being a furry has to be haram. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We gotta ask that guy who makes those YouTube shorts. Okay. 73% male. 10.1% female. Now, this statistic is interesting because what's the percentage of the population that is trans? Yeah, 12.5 seems high. What's the percentage? Less than 1%. 0.6% as of this data from June 2022, so that could be different now. 0.6% of the population is transgender. As compared to 12.5% of all furries. Whatever, that makes sense. I'm not gonna read too much into that. Non-binary 12.5%, probably a similar situation there. Genderqueer 4.2, gender fluid 5.6, agender 2.9, and other 1.8. Agender. What does that mean? I gotta educate myself, chat. Agender. How is this different from non-binary? Okay, whatever, it's fine. I don't understand, but it's not meant for me to understand. Sexual orientation, lesbian, gay, or homosexual, 28.8%. Let's go, gays. We love gay furries. 10.1% are straight. 23.4 are bisexual. 16.5 are pansexual. 10.5 are asexual. And the others don't know or something else. That's a lot of gays. Non-binary people may not identify with some distinct non-male, non-female gender, but while agender people might identify with some distinct non-male, non-female gender, while agender people do not identify with a gender. Oh. Naruhodo. There are no straight furries. Then what is this? Is this the liar brigade? It's the little council of liars. I'm sure there could be a straight furry. Closeted people. The Stolen Valor Squad. It's just like one dude, right? It's probably just like one straight, like, furry. Is Vivzy Pop straight? She's a furry, right? Oh, no, I looked at her. That's at least bisexual. Sorry, let me Google it. Is Vivzy Pop straight? Is it better to Google if they're straight or if they're gay? I'm a bisexual woman. Nah, she's just like me. An LGBT Latina. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, she may be a furry, right? But one of those LGBT Latinas? Vivzy Pop, you know the one. So the like Vivzy Pop. Like Has Been Hotel, yeah. Oh, fart, go back in there. Yeah. Has Been Hotel. All this. Yeah, there's no way this is made by a straight woman. That makes sense. She said, okay, sorry. Is Vivzy Pop gay? And it says, I am a bisexual woman. Blah, 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 blah. An LGBT Latina. Where did she say Latina? Are we seriously considering chatting up the Has Been Hotel creator? Does she have DMs open? Fuck. I don't know, chat. The worst she could say is no. Is Vivzy Pop a hag? That's a great question. Let's look up Vivzy Pop on Google again. She's holy shit, chat. Look at that. 31 years old. Oh yeah, chat. This is the exact demographic we're going for. HAGS spotted. More like 31 years young. True. Let's learn everything about her so we can riz her up. Vivian Medrano, also known as her online alias Vivzy Pop, is an American YouTuber, animator, writer, director, producer, and voice actress. She's known as the creator of the musical television series Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. She also created the webcomic Zoophobia. Dusty Horse, give me your personal life. Oh, she's a Salvadorian. She became interested in animation as a child when she watched Bambi and used programs like MS Paint in the 3rd grade. Base. Her heart was heavily influenced by Invaders. This is such a 31-year-old thing. She grew up in a very specific time. She is bisexual, Presbyterian, and questions the Bible and Lucifer. She made Has Been Hotel. She described herself as a queer woman on the internet who made something popular and related herself to her character Charlie Morningstar, saying that both she and Charlie are found in a position of fighting uphill battles just to have our dreams exist. You ever get the ick from somebody you don't even know them? Frank Wyvern thinks the Prime's over 5 months. I think I just got the ick. She's like comparing herself to this like character she made who literally is like trying to to make hell good again or something. She's still just yapping. Oh lord, I promise all of this is misandrist in some way. At the fundamental the fundamental at the fundamental core of this, it is misandrist. That's every stream. Yeah, that's the entire stream. That's every stream. Exactly. Previously, Medrano had described herself on social media as a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She self-identifies as a proud, fiery Latina. And said Navaji was the character she related to most, saying Navaji and Charlie feel like sides of herself. Yo, can she say that? I don't know if that's like okay to say anymore. I just, I want her to yap on topic. Fuck off! Let me exist, duologues. This is how we get the good clips when I get off topic. When the sassy Latina hag destroys your ego, true. But anyway, she's a furry. Relationship status of furries. Not dating. 45.5%. Wow, that's a lot of single furries. Dating 25.4%. Is it just me, or is this also like a disproportionate percentage of polyamorous people? What percentage of the population is polyamorous? Because it seems 4 to 5% are polyamorous. So it's really not that much off. 4 to 5% of people in the United States are polyamorous? That's crazy. When the fur polycule splits after war trauma. True. So true. 5.3% are engaged, 10.7% are married or common law, 0.6% are divorced, low divorce rate, I guess. Other is 4.2%. Okay, we have a ladder. Relative socioeconomic status. I'm gonna need them to explain to me what that means. That's a statistic I don't know. Relative... Economic status. Measuring social... These numbers mean... I guess the ladder is how high up you are on the socioeconomic ladder. So we all assumed that furries were like rich, right? But it's not by much, right? I mean, we all knew furries were in a higher tax bracket. Yeah, it skews a little higher, but it doesn't look like that much higher. It's just like, yeah, it's a normal standard distribution. I guess the furries who wail really wail, right? That's interesting. You know, I learned something new today. Oh, 3.8% of furries have parents. I mean, wait. 3.8% of furries have kids. Not parents. 3.8% of furries have parents because they all abandoned them. No! That's a lot of orphans. Holy shit. 3.8% of furries are parents. Or grown in a lab. You're right. Furries can come from multiple sources. I bet instead of getting divorced, they said whoever the judge rules in favor of gets to be devoured by the other one. What the fuck did I just read? Bro is chatting. Bro is really he's just spitting whatever. Holy shit. I have a question. Is Ethereum. What is Ethereum and what is a military fur? Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I didn't know what meat and fuck was 10 minutes ago. Okay, okay. 7.5% of furries are Therians. Chat, I will Google that for you. Mammals. Wait, what? No, this has to mean something else. Okay. Uh Ethereum is, thank you subreddit. Therianthropy is an identity and ontological phenomenon categorized as a deep, integral, or personal feeling that an individual is, to some degree, a non-human animal. What? I'm sorry, what? What? What the fuck? Ah, yes. That true. So true. That was a lot of those are some big words for talking about being an animal. Just say like I think I'm literally like a wolf. Just say you want to howl at the moon. I don't think you need to be that like eloquent about it. There's a lot of words to say nothing. A lot of words to say that I think I'm a dog. Modern theoranthropy is not a belief, not related to religion, religious practices, or culture or tradition. Furthermore, it is considered to be involuntary. Okay. Physically, therianthropes, or Therians for short, are human and understand that they have human bodies. The origin of therianthropy is, or how it can be possible for a human to feel and consequently identify as non-human animal is unknown. Although theories range from psychological explanations to spiritual ones. I don't want to be mean. Furries have a lot of money. I can't be mean to the furries. They're like a little traumatized, so they're having their little wolf moment, which is fine. We all need to have a little wolf moment. I ovulate. They bark. They bark, right? That's what furries do, right? I mean, some of them, not all of them, right? If you are Ethereum, blah, 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 blah. It's just other kinning. It's like a fancy word for otherkinning. No, you can't be mean to them because they single-handedly maintain 95% of text infrastructure. That's true. So being a woman is just like being a furry? Maybe. That's it might explain some statistics. Okay. 5.5%. What do you mean it's different from other kin? Okay, whatever. They think there are other things. It doesn't matter. Okay. Otherkin is 5.5, Therians is 7.5. I don't know the difference, but we're gonna go for it. Lycanthrope. What the fuck is a lycanthrope? Lycanthrope. Wolf. It's a fancy word for a wolf. It's funny because it's like you can tell it's they're struggling between their furry identity and their scientist identity. But trying to act professional, so they say lycanthrope. Okay, brony. Bro. You're going from lycanthrope to brony. I thought you'd know what a lycanthrope is after all the Omegaverse you read. They just go into the fucking, not into the wolf shit. Lycanthropy is a fictional term for being infected by the werewolf curse. Oh, so specifically, they think that they have lycanthrope Reddit. I don't I don't understand. Lycanthrope furry. I don't understand. It's fine. They're infected with the werewolf disease. Okay. Brony's at 9.1%. That's a pretty that's a large number. It's also such an informal term. Like, I don't know how you put that next to a fancy word like Therian. Military furs are 3.3%. That seems a little high too. Papu furs. Back to the Google machine. Pop fur. Their social media stars? What? Okay, how many Twitter followers do you need to have to be a papu fur? What is considered self-identifying as a papu fur is hilarious. The fuck is a papu fur? It's like an idol but with fur. If you had a furry rig, you'd be a papu fur. Let's fucking go. Me when I have 10 followers, I'm a papu fur now. Is Sonic Fox a papu fur? Who is Sonic Fox? Oh, the fighting game guy. Yeah, I'd say he's a papu fur. That's Yeah, that's a papu fur for sure. He's definitely a papu fur. Yeah. He would show up in his his fursuit, right? Any large artist or known people basically. That's so funny. Artist 34.7%. That makes sense. Gamers a shocking dismal 64.1%. Only 64.1% of furries are gamers. They are oppressed. Holy gamers, not enough gamers. I thought it would be like at least 80%, right? Chad, what do you do if your girlfriend hacks up a hairball and there's hair in there that is clearly a different color from what either of you have? Shut up. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop fucking reading that. The most oppressed group of all gamers. True. 16.9% are musicians. 21.7 are writers. What is a gray muzzle? Is a gray muzzle like a furry dilf? Gray muzzle. An older furry person in the furry fandom. It's generally meant as a term of respect rather than an insult. Originally, gray muzzles meant pre-internet furries. Any person involved in the furry fandom before 1991. Any furry who was over a certain age. Chat, I hate to tell you this, but based off of WikiFur, where I've been going for much of my information over the past hour, a gray muzzle could be a furry who is over the age of 30. We are the gray furs. 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 The gray muzzles. I'm a gray muzzle. Hag furries, let's go! Oh, wouldn't... What's the name of the buddy from Zootopia? Judy Hopps. Wouldn't Judy Hopps be so much hotter if she was over the age of 30? We is who we... I'm not a part of this. Stop talking. She's a cop, so no. True. I may be 30, but I'm not over 30. 45... Wait, 40, 45, or 50, depending on who you ask. So you ask like a teenager, they'll say that like a 30-year-old is a gray fur. Any person who's been in the fandom for a certain period, 5, 10, or 15 years. Any person who's had to use raw telnet access to access furry MU. What is MU? Before the advent of modern instant messaging chat clients. What? What is that? Multi-user? Like an IRC chat? Older than IRC chat? Oh my god, one time I tried to join the like Toho IRC chat, but I couldn't figure out how it worked. I could never figure out how it worked. And when I figured out kind of how it worked, I got banned because I tried to have a name of like one of the characters and that was against the Toho IRC chat rules. Because all of the like Toho players were like, I would like go to anime conventions and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're on the IRC chat. You should hang out sometime." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll try," and I couldn't figure it out. Who did you pick? I'm not telling you. It's a secret. If you guess hard enough, then you'd figure it out. Should have asked Stella if Stella knew what IRC was. Tell us. No. I will go through the entire list. No, chat. Why would it be Yomu? Do I look like a Yomu type of bitch? Cyrano is close. Cyrano is close. Flandre is also like that's a good pick. God, I love Flandre. The blue one, you're talking about Cyrano. You can't just generally say a fairy. No, it's not a fairy. Well, if I say it's not a fairy, then it rules out too many things. Rumia. Rose guessing Rumia. Hecatea. I think Hecatea is past my Hecatea. What is Hecatea from? Which one is she from? Hecatea Toho. She is too modern for this. I will tell you that you're going too far in game. Too late of game. Tewi? Not Tewi. Tewi's close though. Cyrano, but not the blue version. Wait, not the blue version. Like her friend, the green one? What's her friend's name? Her like dumb friend from like the PC98 games. Raisin? No. I'm surprised that nobody has said it at all. It was Chen, okay? I was trying to it was Chen. The cat girl, you know, with the short hair. And then when I turned my hair short and I put my cat ears on, I looked like her, huh? Of course it was Chen. Yeah, you dumbasses. It was fucking Chen. Honk honk. Toot toot, motherfucker. Chen isn't anywhere close to Cyrano. They're both stage 2 mid bosses, bitch. What do you mean they're not close? They're stage 2 mid bosses. That's the same thing. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Fair enough. No way. The dog girl used to be into cat girls. Holy, shut up. Why don't you get some stage 2 bitches? Shut up. Cyrano's not a mid boss? Back in my day, Cyrano was a stage 2 mid boss. What games has Cyrano been in? I am willing to be wrong. Is she not a stage 2 mid boss in Embodiment of Scarlet Devil? She's a stage boss? Who's the stage 2 mid boss? Oh, Daiose. Daiose. That's Cyrano's friend. Fucking Daiose. How did I forget Daiose? Can't believe I forgot this bitch. Papu fur outfit, Pog. Shut up. I have a question. Does this mean that you're technically a furry? Cat girls are not furries. How many times do I have to go over this shit? We've gone over this before, chat. We have a diagram. It's saved on my computer. Here we go again. No, don't worry. I don't mind telling you for the millionth time what a furry is. I don't mind at all. It's fine that I have to keep this image saved on my computer at all times. That's fine. Okay, chat. List time on the list. What is a furry? You're right, it's sure as hell is not stage 1. That's a cat girl. They're different, right? 2 to 3, furry. 4 to 5, animal. Zoophilia. That's different. Okay? So you're stage 4. I'm stage 1. I'm stage 1. We are stage 1. 4 to 5 is death. That's a Nekomimi. Yeah. 5 is a heat death of the universe. That's just a cat. 5 is just a cat. What is 6? You know, want to know what 6 is? I'll show you 6. I'll show you 6. Where is 6? Six is he kills you. 6 is he's coming for you. He's looking you dead in the eyes and he's saying, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You want to know 6? I'll show you 6. What's 7? He won't let you live to see 7. I want Ochi to kill me. Be nice to him. He doesn't want to kill, he wants to love. Except if you're gonna kill the Pikmin, and then he's gonna kill you. I forgot to talk about Pikmin, chat. It's summer. It's still summer, and there's a new Pikmin event. We were talking about furries. We're never gonna get through this fucking statistics. Where are Pikmin on the furry scale? If you touch them, I kill you. They're my children. Pikmin. I was talking to some friends about this. But I was hanging out with Danny this weekend, and we were at the mall, and there's like a bunch of kids because it's like a weekend or whatever, and he looks at me. Okay, we're watching like. Well, we're not watching anything. We're just like existing. And there's like a kid with like his family passing by us. And the kid falls down like flat on his face the same way that a Pikmin does. And he looks at me, he says, "Kids are just like Pikmin." And I look at him and I'm like, "Are you allowed to say that to me?" He's so true. He throws children, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess you do throw kids sometimes. They like it, right? They like being tossed up. This is how we raise the birth rates. Shinzo Abe's done it again. He's done it again, guys. Shinzo Abe. The legacy lives on through Pikmin 4. You throw a kid to make them do physical labor. That's the other thing is, my parents had me, and then, like, most of the time when I was interacting with them growing up, I was just pouring them wine. They would get home from work, and then they would, like, make dinner, and then we would sit down after dinner and watch TV, like America's Funniest Home Videos. And they'd be like, "Hey, Leah, can you go get me a glass of wine?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." We became like snack fetchers for our parents. This explains some things. Well, that makes sense though, because like Pikmin are like that. Pikmin are like your children that you send to go get your wine for you. I love free labor. Is it free if you have to like pay for the kid? White woman trading. I understand why you're an alcoholic now. What? This is why you like Pikmin? They're just like me for real, true. My parents just made me work in the mines. What? It's girl math? Okay, true. Girl math is when you have kids to make them do chores for you, so it's free labor. Wait, if Pikmin are children, does that mean you need to take the college ones to completely different tasks? Because that's kind of fucked up. Why would you say that? You're the one that's fucked up for saying that. The purple ones are the goats, though. Okay. Free live-in labor at like a 5-year delay. And then they're only around for like 13 years after that. Until they leave. What were we talking about? Leah has child favoritism. I was not my parents' favorite. My sister is their favorite. Zeta can attest. My sister is the favorite. I am not the favorite. She's always getting shit. What are you thinking about, huh? What's there to think about? All the times we weren't the favorite? I'm sure as hell not the favorite. You have a sister? Yeah, I have a sister. She gave me her breast milk. We're doing a charity stream soon because my sister wanted the breast milk content thing to be a charity reward. So she wanted us to raise money for children in conflict in war-torn areas in exchange for breast milk content. I was definitely the least favorite. Me. I don't know. Zeta, just say it. Of course, I'm fucked up for saying it, but I literally can't turn it off. It's part of my autism. Same. Charity is good, but can you not do that? I have to. She wants me to do it for money. Wait, no. Can you not do the breast milk thing? It would be a waste, chat. I will live the experience of trying breast milk so you can live vicariously through me. I know that you all want it. It's National Lactation Month. Everybody wants to try breast milk at least once in their life. Leah, you should do it. Do what? Drink breast milk? I'm gonna. Bratting, we're all the favorite? Yeah, that's what mom likes to tell us. Is that true? No. Is she gonna keep saying it? Yes. She'll say, "Oh, I try to treat my children equally, right?" But no, that's not true. Some of us, some of us do not get nearly as much as the others. People sit, it's true. They don't give me shit. Maybe it's true for you favorites, Zeta. She loves us. That's true. She does love us. I love my mommy. I have mommy issues. I'd give money for charity for that, TBH. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it'll be a good little event. Where was I though? We were talking about furries. We're supposed to be talking about how to get a hot MILF. But until I figure out what's up with furries, we're back to the statistics. RIP fur affinity person. True. Cub/baby furs are 7.1%. This is what Elon Musk is. Don't look this one up, Leah. No, I already know this one. It's because it's what Elon Musk is. He like age regresses as a furry or something. You know how to get the MILFs? Just go to Pilates at 10 a.m. True. I want to be one of those white girls at Pilates at 10 a.m. Just like no concerns, no issues. Does this work for men too? Maybe. Isn't Elon just Kagero IRL? Kagero. Oh, from Toho? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, 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 shut up. You can't be saying this. What even is Pilates? Can you Google that for me too? I'm so excited to explain to you Pilates. Chat, I had a normal woman phase. Mid-COVID, I had a normal woman phase where I was like, you know, I was in my wife training arc. I was like, how do I become like one of those like those Midwest moms? Pilates is something that you do when you are like that. They have these machines. They're called reformers. Any place that's worth a shit will teach you Pilates on a reformer. I need like a real example of a reformer. These are not real reformers. Yeah. Okay. This is a shitty image. This picture looks like an ant. Okay. This is Pilates. Pilates is a mixture of yoga and cardio. But they have these like machines. They're called reformers and they're spring operated. So you do certain like exercises on the reformer and it's very ab based, it's very yoga based. It's just like a mixture of like yoga and like weight training. I thought a real example of a reformer would be FDR. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. True. I did it for a while. I was trying to be a normal woman and I would like do brunch and do Pilates and I would go on like a 3-mile walk every morning and then I would weigh all of my food out and I would count my macros and then I would read smut and go to bed. That was my whole normal woman phase. The life. That was COVID for me. The beginning of COVID. And then I got so bored that I became a VTuber. So nothing really has changed. I don't go to Pilates anymore. It's expensive. I couldn't afford it anymore. Not after moving out. God, that sounds so normal. You must have been so bored. I was like trying to do like homemaking And then I ended up on like I ended up on VTuber Twitter and it was over for me. Didn't read good enough smut, I guess. The smut was pretty good, but the problem is that I shot my wrist out by like playing too much solitaire on my phone. Too bored to be a gooner, insane enough to become a VTuber. True. The second highest grossing gacha is a female aimed smut BL eroge. Let's go! Women stay winning! Pilates girl to VTuber woman pipeline is insane. There were a lot of moms in the Pilates classes, but they were like, I can never make friends with them. I was too nervous to talk to them. I don't really know how to make friends anymore in the like outside world. It's like, well, that and like they all have very normal interests, right? So like, what do I even bond with them about? Lost ended forever ago. I can't talk about the newest episode of Lost, right? Obviously, you just gotta get drunk and trauma dump on them. I wish. A girl can dream. Just get day drunk, wine, and drama. But how are you supposed to have drama, huh? I'm so lucky to have my friend group from high school still. How? What? I don't even talk to anybody from high school anymore. I don't think I know anybody from high school anymore. I like intentionally went to like a college to stay away from my high school friends. Well, to stay away from everybody from high school. I went somewhere where nobody else from my high school went to. I don't think you're normal enough for them now. Well, that's true. Oh my god. I did have the most pleasant exchange with a woman who was over the age of 40 at the deli today in the grocery store. It was like going to Trader Joe's just so that they can talk to you, right? But it wasn't Trader Joe's. It was just like a deli section at a supermarket. And she was the one cutting my meat, and she was like talking to herself, and it was very sweet. And then we started talking. It's easy to talk to somebody when they seem schizophrenic already. If somebody else is already schizophrenic, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I could work with this. I get you. I'll meet you on your level, actually. I talk to myself too. And she was like, yeah, if I start responding to myself, then I'll have to worry. I'm like, so true. She was paid to be nice to you? Well, that's not very nice of you to say. You might be right. That doesn't mean I want to hear it or think it. Let me live in my little delusional land. Hello? But it's true. Schizo to schizo communication. I think that schizo to schizo communication deserves a place. Pokemon Go may be a way to meet normies and MILFs. I never have the guts to like talk to them, you know? There are a lot of MILFs that play Pokemon Go though. They should make a movie called Delulu Land. God, I love La La Land. My Delulu ass loves La La Land. Schizo deserves a community just as much as a furry does. True! Where is the Schizo community? Okay, it could be twitter.com, but you know, it could be literally anywhere else. That's just Twitch. True. 4chan. Going to the dog park is a really easy way to meet people, but you have to look like a weirdo if you don't have a dog. Yeah, I don't have a dog. How am I supposed to make friends? Schizos have a whole community in their head. Maybe I just need to be more schizo. Maybe that's the solution. Okay. Anime fans are 31.8%. Let's go. Sci-fi fans are 42.5%. That makes sense. 7.3% of the respondents were YouTubers. They're all furries. They're YouTubers. Can we go back for a second? Because 7.3 identify as YouTube creators, but in terms of Papu furs, only 2.2 identify as Papu furs. So there's a 5.1% that haven't made it. Yeah, 5.1% that haven't made it. What's a Papu fur? Elon Musk. But if Elon Musk was really a furry, I feel like he'd be doing more good for humanity. 5% are level-headed, true. 35.2% are fursuiters. So they own a fursuit. Oh, investment. 10.2% are fursuit builders, and 28.3% are role players. Oh, these are the stats I wanted. Let's get into the demographics. In line with prior findings, wolves are, internationally, still the most prevalent fursona species. That said, the present study represents the first time that foxes have been outnumbered by a species other than wolf. Namely, dragons. Scalies are on the rise. The scalies are coming for you. They're coming for you, foxes. Who took the second slot for more prevalent single fursona species. It's notable that, despite providing over 40 different categories to capture the most popular fursona species, nearly 1/4 of all furries indicated having an other fursona species. Wow. Original. They're coming for me specifically? Yeah, get the extinguisher ready. Do not steal their OCs. Okay, other are 23.9%. Wolf are 20.7%. That's 1/5 of all furries. Dragons are 16. Fox 15.8. Hybrid are 14.0. We gotta get a breakdown of the hybrid though. Dog is 10.6. Let's go dog boys. House cat is 8.2. Other big cat is 6.9. I'm surprised that house cat is larger than other big cat. That's interesting. More furries would rather be domesticated than be wild and free. 6.9. Mythic/mystic. That's what you got from that? What else would I get from it? They want to be domesticated. Some of these furs aren't built for the savannas, and I respect that. They know that. They acknowledge their limitations, right? Tiger is 5%. Lion is 3.4. Okay, I take that back. 6.9 plus 5 plus 3.4. Let's do some calculations in our head. We got Sergal down there and snow leopard and all sorts of things. It looks like that maybe most furries do not want to be domesticated. If we're actually calculating the big cats outside of other, that is a lot of cats. If we just had cat up here, I think that cat would probably win. Or be close to it. 3.4% are shapeshifters. 3.2 is deer. That's a surprising amount of deer. Hyena is 2.8. Rabbit is 2.6. Raccoon. 2.2%. That's, in the grand scheme of things, that is pretty high on the list for raccoons. No, that's like, raccoons should be like, I don't know, closer to skunk maybe? Gage's brother apparently makes some product/concoction that cleans the fursuits. Oh, like the Build-A-Bear spray? The Build-A-Bear, like, cleaning spray? That's so funny. I remember when we go to Build-A-Bear as kids, and they would sell this, like, cleaning spray, bear cleaner, to keep your bear clean. They still sell it. It's $8. This shit's expensive. Oh, items not currently available. Oh, maybe they stopped selling it. So when I thought that you would just clean a furry suit. I thought you would clean a fursuit with like this. $8. It's got to be a ripoff. Maybe. If I was gonna clean a fursuit, though, I would go straight for the bear cleaner. It's got to be 70% alcohol and some fragrance. What's the specifications? No specifications. This item is not available. Furries are all millionaires? That is not true. We just saw the statistics that said no. There's got to be some economical furries out there, right? Making their own, like, detergents with, like, ground up soap from Walmart. You know, the bar that everybody on TikTok talks about. Yeah, supposedly that didn't exist for fursuits, or at least not a very good one, so his brother made one. That's crazy. Is his brother a furry? I'm learning so much. Furry destitute's true. Something's got to get the stink out. And the other stuff out. Bear is 2.2%. Otter is 2.2%. Snow leopard is 2.2%. We're in a like a four-way tie. Reptile is 1.7%. The Scalies, we are not winning anymore. Pokemon? Their fursona is a Pokemon. Okay. Were something. 1.3%. Skunk, 1.3%. Pokemon more popular than skunk. I know he was, but I'm not sure if he still is. Gage told me this years ago. That's crazy. 1.4% are Vaporeon. Shut up. That means that 62% of all furries have a suit, and suits are expensive. That's true. That's a big market. Bull is 1.1. Horse is 1.1. Phoenix 0.9. Sergal 0.9. Other bird 0.7. Goat 0.7. Cow 0.6. Mouse or rat 0.6. We need more representation for the mice. We need representation. Why did no one tell me it was an important stream tonight? It's in the title. It's an important stream, chat. I should just start saying that instead. Rats, rats, rats. We need the rats. We need the rat furries. Be the change you want to see in the world. How much could a fursuit cost? What, like $4,000? Three years ago, they said 1,000 to 2,000. Oh, head 500 to 2,000. Mini partial 7,000 to 3,000. Full partial 800. Sorry, 700 to 3,000. Full partial 800 to 3,000. Full suit 2,000 to 5,000 plus. Too much? That's more than a VTuber rig. You could just be a VTuber instead. Yeah, the market has gotten way too expensive. Just look up furry inflation. Shut up! Unicorn 0.6, shark 0.6, crow 0.6, kangaroo 0.6, griffin 0.6, snake 0.6, primate 0.6, raven 0.4, squirrel 0.4, and dinosaur 0.4. Interesting. I'd have to add up that cat number because I think the cats are definitely more popular than the dogs. I have a furry friend who just drew their own model instead of getting a suit. That makes sense. Dinosaur? Hasher? Dinosaur is too broad. I need a breakdown by species. True. Relationships. With respect to furries who are currently in a relationship, 21.3% are furries with partners who are not furries. 76.7% are furries whose partner is a furry. 75.5 were already furries when they met. 14.6 got their partner into the fandom, and 7.6 were, along with their partner, not furries when they first met. Huh. They're all T-Rex. Furries are far more likely to say that being a furry has been beneficial to their relationship than detrimental to their relationship. Oh. They're also far more likely to argue with their partner over non-furry things than about furry-related things. Duh? Good? They're more likely to argue about normal things than about being a furry? Yeah, that's great. Your partner is accepting of your fetish. That's normal? Okay. What furry-related things are there to argue about? Yeah, I guess the cost of the suits, or like, yeah, who gets to be the predator, who gets to do the vor, and who gets to be vored, uh, which artist to commission from, uh, inter furry friend group drama, right? I joined late VOD Hope. The VOD, everything should be working today. I fixed my internet. The age threshold for HAGS, shut up. What a yandere is. Hey now, it isn't a fetish thing for a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. That's, well, that's what the statistics are for. Furries overwhelmingly report that their involvement in furry-related activities rarely leads to conflict with their partners, with a greater tendency for conflict for furries whose partners are not a furry. That makes sense. The gathered data allowed us to test and find evidence for an unusual model showing the relationship between furry content consumption and relationship satisfaction. Specifically, for participants whose partner is not a furry, greater furry content consumption is associated with the perception that a furry is helping their relationship, leading to greater relationship satisfaction. What? The same pattern is not found for furries whose partners are also furries. They're just like convincing other furries to get their partner to like consume a bunch of furry shit so that they like furry stuff more. You will enjoy my hobby. It's like hypno. You will think it's good. Furry hypno. You said it, not me. More research is needed to further investigate this possibility. Qualitative analysis, asking participants in an open-ended fashion, explain the benefits the furry fandom has provided for their research revealed 10 primary benefits. In order of frequency, furry was the way I found my partner, through online conventions or through mutual friends. Furry provides us with shared activities to engage in. Furry is a shared interest we both have, which brings us closer together. Furry allows my partner and I to express a part of ourselves. The furry fandom provides a space that is accepting of sexual/gender identity, which allows a safe space to express facets of ourselves. Kinks or identity exploration. Boring. Ooh, spending habits. Frequency of inadvisable/regrettable spending, chat. Oh, are the furries spending too much money? Huh? 35% have never made an inadvisable purchase. Great. Largely, they are not regretting buying as much furry art as they do. Jesus. Here's the other one. Frequency of commissioning furry content. Never is 20%. 1 to 5 times is a little less than 30%. 6 to 10 times is a little more than 15, maybe around 16%. 10 to 20, probably around like 14% here. 21 to 50 times is around 50%. No, sorry, the same like 14-ish percent. That's crazy. And then 51 times is the strongest amongst them, the like 8% that is doing more than 51 furry commissions. That's crazy. The oil prince of furries, literally. Surely the 51st art will make your heart happy. Wait, how many pieces of art have I commissioned? Hold on. Do I have room to talk? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We're getting up there. It might be close to 50. It might be close to 50. I might be the I might be just as bad. To be fair, you're a content creator. That's true. That is true. This is how they commission things. Oh, lifetime median. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. There's a lot of things to look at, chat. Okay? We're gonna go bit by bit. Normal art, lifetime median is 250 for digital art. The lifetime mean 81. Lifetime mean no zeros 1001. Just the average. Lifetime median, largest purchase median $80. Largest purchase mean 134. Largest person mean no zeros 149. 66% of furries commission digital art. That's crazy. Traditional art, less enthralling. Badge commission. What is a badge? Furry badge? What is a furry badge? What the fuck is a furry badge? Little card-like things on a bit of cord that you wear around your neck. For conventions, for people to see what your fursona is. Oh. Huh. Interesting. That's what a military furry is. True. Okay. A fursuit! Lifetime median is 245, so I assume people are getting heads more than anything else, right? Lifetime mean $1,410. Lifetime mean no zeros for the people who actually buy fursuits. $2,707.30. Jesus. So it's around 2K. That's crazy. We knew they were expensive though. Uh, 254 for largest purchase median. 1,012 and 24 cents for largest purchase mean, and then no zeros is $1,876. 31% have a fursuit, or at least some article of a fursuit. That's crazy. That's mean, yeah. Well, median can be more representative sometimes. It just depends. Written work, blah, 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 tails, paws, wings, accessory. So separate section from fursuit is the tails and paws and the wings. Okay. Furry related clothing. Collar. Lovely. I love that they have they have their own little section for a collar, chat. How much could a furry collar possibly how much could a furry collar possibly cost, huh? Surely not $80 for a collar. What? You want that shit to last. That collar better jerk me off. Well, I think the idea is that somebody else is doing it when you got the I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. Sex toy. There's a whole section for it. Lifetime mean no zeros. $540.60 on toys. Yeah, that checks out. Harness / leash / mask. What? Okay, that's $281. It is expensive being a furry, chat. Well, you calculate all this shit, it's gonna be like what, like 15 grand to be a furry? That is not easy. Furry convention, $3,624. Jesus. You can do it for cheaper than that. It's not about cost, it's a lifestyle, true. Other. What is the other? What is the other? Owning a pet, blah, 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 blah. Extent to which interest in anthropomorphic animal media is driven by sexual attraction. Well, that's not a normal distribution. I'll give it that. Why is there a COVID-19 section? Well, you couldn't go out to furry conventions during COVID-19. It's a bit of a diverse distribution, yeah. It's actually for the it's for the bat furries. To shame them. To shame the bat furries. That's what the COVID-19 section's for. Shut up. What was the other one? Like a Padawan? No. What was it? A Palanquin? No. Pangolin. A pangolin. You gotta protect the pangolins. Oh no, the Pokemon section suddenly makes sense. Hopefully it's not water type. Shut up. Generational gaps. Very informative. Did they say? Yeah, they said how many of them are gay. There's way more gays in the furries than they have over in the vor section. How do we even get on the vor topic? I'm so lost. Okay, let's talk about MILFs. Let's talk about women over the age of 30. let's finally shut up. We are hag maxing. We got sidetracked, just a little bit sidetracked. What? I don't see the problem with it. Oh, yeah, we gotta do like love spells. Maybe we'll do that as like a sub goal at some point. I'm getting whiplash already. Okay, so I was trying to look at like similar subreddits to female dating strategies. And I came across a few, namely the Ask Women Over 40 and the Ask Women Over 30 subreddits. Somehow related to the to our female dating strategies, we have Ask Women Over 30, where women over 30 can be asked where people can ask questions and discuss topics with women over the age of 30. So if you have questions for hags, we're asking them. I didn't know that they had this. I know there's Ask Women, but Ask Women Over 30 and then even Ask Women Over 40. We're gaming. Notably, women on Ask Women Over 30, they don't really know how to stay as on topic anymore as the women over 40. Women over 40, they're answering questions. They're straight up and they're asking questions, they're answering questions. Women over 30 though, they're just blogging. So we have Cheese H Christ, user Cheese H Christ from Reddit. Cheese H Christ says, I shit myself at yoga today. It happened. I have officially shit myself in public for the first time at 34. Okay, brag much? Whatever. She thinks she's better than us. Like, fuck off. Well, you never wore a diaper as a baby? Like, come on. God forbid a woman over 30 do anything. True. God forbid a woman over 30 shit her pants in yoga. I trusted a fart. First time. I trusted a fart, and next thing you know, hot sludge is soaking my underpants and slowly spreading down my thigh. Luckily, it was silent. I wore black leggings, and the lighting was dim, so I don't think anyone saw, but the smell was unmistakable. And I definitely packed up immediately and left about 20 minutes in. My only saving grace is that I didn't even like that studio anyway and was only going because I bought a month-long pass. She shat herself in yoga and then finished the lesson. She didn't leave after she shat herself. She kept going. She was like, I'm not gonna let me shitting my pants fuck up my my yoga. She paid for it. Then she never came back. She is committed to the bit, literally. Woman doesn't leave even when she shits her pants. She said she packed up immediately. No, she left about 20 minutes in. Oh, so she didn't finish. Oh, she left 20 minutes into the lesson instead of leaving 20 minutes after she shat her pants. Streamer have reading comprehension any percent challenge impossible edition. Guess I'm never going there again. Please regale me with your poop stories so I feel better about myself. Holy shit. Poop stories are seriously the best stories, but I'm so sorry. Sorry yours is so recent. I was 16 and got beyond drunk. I think it may have been my first time drinking on several bottles of cheap wine. Yes, bottles as in plural. I don't remember much, but I woke up in my best friend's bed and had shit myself and her bed. Oh my god. Yikes. She should go back as a power move, right? Bottleneck gone wrong. She was asleep next to me and also drunk. I cleaned up as best I could and left a note saying I was super sorry and hightailed it home to shower and change. She never brought it up. Besides how drunk and ridiculous I had been the night before, she was a real one for that. That's a real homie. That's a homie. Is this what 30-year-old women do? Share poop stories? Yes. I guess. They also talk about how they can't date men anymore. Oh, let's go. This is an A-malt moment. I literally cannot date men anymore. I cannot date anymore. It's horrific out there. I'm 33, female, single for 3 years. Been in long-term relationships since I was 18. Took a break to enjoy being single and work on myself before dating. This year, I decided to actually be open to dating. Downloaded Hinge and Bumble, went to social events to meet new people. I've been on about 6 first dates. There were no second dates. Why is dating in your 30s literally traumatic, though? First date, ghosted at the bar before meeting, A-malt. Second date, talked about himself all night and still lived at home at 36, A-malt. Third date, nice guy but lied about his height, he was 5'5" at best. Go back. I do not want to hear a complaint. A short king he was coming your way. What, you got a problem with a 5'5" king? There is nothing wrong with being 5'5". That's a perfectly normal height for a man. Yeah, maybe you're the problem. I think she didn't like that he lied. Men lie about their height all the time. That's like, you cannot trust a man saying how tall he is. You have to assume it's a lie. Men lie. It is the single most common thing a man lies about. Did she measure him? Maybe he believed that he was that tall. That's exactly. Some men will gaslight themselves into thinking that they are the height that they say they are. Right? Like, I think I know men who've convinced themselves that they were 5'7", and then convinced themselves that they were 5'8", and then convinced themselves that they were 5'9". That's 3 inches. That's insane. I am 4'4". I'm convinced she's never dated before by the fact that she didn't automatically subtract a few inches from his height. Yeah, you gotta get rid of, 3 inches is a lot. Sure. Whatever you say. 3 inches is way too big. That's a huge lie. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Fourth date was okay, but he texts literally nonstop, and when I didn't text him back after a couple hours, he got mad at me for wasting his time. Oh, he sounds crazy. A-ball. Literally A-ball. Fifth date, very needy and still lived at home and no driving license. That's fair. Sixth date, met IRL, was hopeful, very pervy, and asked if we could be friends with benefits, also lives at home at 28. Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong with living at home. The economy is rough out there. I'm not putting that on anybody, right? No driver's license? Not needy, it's nerdy. What's wrong with nerdy? Damn. The driver's license would be the ick for me, though. It'd be like, oh, you mean I have to be the one to drive us? That's not what princesses are built for. Listen, I'm a pretty princess, and I can't be driving. And also, I don't know that you want to trust me with our lives behind a several ton weight of metal thrusting through the roads. Leah, you read needy because that's you, because not because that's what the text said. Shut up. I trust women with the driver's wheel. Go ahead, Leah. You saw me with the chain together last night. I don't have a driver's license, but that's what Uber is for. That gets so expensive. What I'm really into public transport. If you live in a place where the public transport is good enough, yes. Coming from an American perspective, driving is essential. What does she mean by nerdy? Does she mean gamer? Because it would explain her difficulty. The thing is, she's posting on Reddit. Like, I don't know what she wants. This is where the nerds are. It's full of nerds. I think if you're a weird pervy guy who wants a friends with benefit and you live at your parents' house, it just adds on to the shittiness. Yeah. Yeah, you're a Redditor. You're posting on Reddit. I'm gonna go investigating. What does this woman talk about? She's talking a lot. She's yapping. UK jobs. You live in the UK. You have public transport. What, you have the tube or something, right? I guess not everybody has the tube, but like, I don't think you need a driver's license as bad in the UK. Yeah, it's like walkable. It's the tube. Vindicta, woman over 30, r/dating. Two X chromosomes. Oh, chat, I found it. She's on the r/CPTSD subreddit too, so she's got some issues besides this. What is fiery femmes? Oh, she has led us to a gold mine. Chat. New subreddit. Fiery femmes. This girl's on fire. Welcome to Fiery Femmes, a community focused on financial independence, retiring early, and the entire continuum in between. No matter where you are in your fire path, you are welcome here. We focus on supportive community while getting into tricky topics like supporting dependence, spending on self-care, and how to manage your emotions around money. We keep winning. We keep winning. We stay winning. Show me top all time. The female experience. Finding fire made me realize I actually want a divorce. Leah is secretly subscribed to this sub. I'm not now. I'm not yet, but I will be now. We're joining. Finding fire made me realize I want a divorce. I found fire about 6 months ago. Crazy, because traditional financial planning is what I do for work. I tripled my income over the last 3 years, and suddenly my eyes are open to another possibility. Fire. I became obsessed because I have access to tools and investments at no cost to do to calculate fire on steroids. What? Even before finding fire, as my income increased, I started paying off all debt. We had a lot that cost more than 5%, and realized it cost more than 5% and maxed out all savings. My husband has nothing to do with the finances and doesn't want anything to do with it. In fact, he realized my income was going up and actually said, I don't want to know. Abel! I don't want to know. When I tried to share what I was able to save and pay off. What? She's just trying to tell you her W. Damn. Okay, whatever. I will blow this thing up and we can retire in 10 years and go have fun. My job that I have loved for 25 years suddenly became the thing I was counting down to being done with. The more debt I paid off and the more I saved, the more depressed I became. The reality of firing in less than 10 years became more and more a reality, and the only feeling I had was doom. What the fuck? My husband and I have been struggling the last few years. I've just been doing the when the kids get older, it'll be better. When the kids drive, I will have more time and be happier. What I realized is that while I was busting my ass, building my career, and taking 90% of the kids and household duties so that he could be left alone to quote unquote build a business, I became completely detached. Damn. Ooh, huge L. Huge L on the dude's part. We lost all intimacy between us. He felt like another mouth I had to feed and another person's needs I had to fulfill. My body literally turned off to him. I blamed myself, my hormones, side effects from medication, everything else except him and his absence from our marriage and participating in the load of the house and the kid. I have resentment that has made me feel unsafe giving him my emotions or trusting him enough to be truly intimate. 2 days ago, I told him I wanted a divorce. Well, that makes sense. No shit. He knows it hasn't been great, but I don't think he expected that. But that is how he should have known. The quiet, the complete loss of interest, watching me turn into a zombie, waiting for life to get better somehow. Damn. This is why you have to date your wife. So you can pick up on these things before it happens. This is her FDS Joker moment, literally. I'd just be like, yay, it's finally quiet. And that, dual logs is why you're not married. I was on a hike today, shortly after I confirmed with him that I was standing by this decision, when I had a huge realization. The reason why I thought I wanted to fire and get out of my job was because I couldn't celebrate my success that I had worked so hard for. I couldn't share with him my income, 3 times his now, because I needed to protect his ego. I was feeling guilty about how much I got paid because I work from home, where I have a few client calls and go on hikes with the dogs while lounging in voiri sweats all day. Damn, bitch. Maybe I should learn how to fire. What the fuck is a fire? I gotta get my money up. Holy shit. I make yummy food and sit out in the sun while I am on conference calls. I have cranked for 25 years to get to this place where my biz is on autopilot instead of soaking it all in. I'm feeling guilty. Instead of soaking it all in, I am feeling guilty and ready to get out of it as soon as possible because I feel like my success is a dirty little secret and I am not working hard enough. He is a workaholic. Whew. She's getting to sound like an MLM. Yeah, what is she working on? What is she stewing and brewing? What are the other subreddits this woman is on? Lots of fiery femmes. How is she doing after the crash yesterday? Financial independence, fire, retirement, financial dependence, work from home. Give us something else. What are you working on? What is happening here? I can't. What is your deal? Stoicism? Microdosing? She's microdosing. She's microdosing. She's microdosing. She's microdosing. She's microdosing. She's microdosing. I love women. I love women so much. She's doing. What is she on? Shrooms. Well, maybe that also probably contributed to it. She's microdosing shrooms. MDMA. What? She's doing some MDMA too. She's got the whole gambit. Wow. Oh, she stopped drinking. She got her microdosing up. What is she selling? Shrooms? The shrooms probably didn't help her with her mental stability. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Her subreddit is just like no, so her post history is like taking shrooms and getting her money up. That's it. Man, that's a COVID habit. That's a COVID ass hobby. God forbid women do anything. Listen, some people did a variety of things during COVID, right? Some of us took up new hobbies, started hiking, rock climbing, card games, maybe playing card games. Some other women start microdosing MDMA and shrooms or become a VTuber. Really, whatever happens during COVID, you definitely came out of it a different person, right? My life literally did not change during COVID. Isn't that kind of sad? I feel like if I said that, it would be sad. You mean awesome? No, I think that's sad and concerning. Yeah. I mean, is microdosing MDMA really worse than becoming a VTuber? Honestly, based off of VTuber Twitter, no. Okay. Um, where were we? Bottom line is that I have so much flexibility and freedom in my job. I love my clients. And that I do not need to save every penny now to break free from it sooner rather than later. I need to break free from this incredibly lonely marriage and go enjoy all that I have worked for without feeling like I need to be sensitive to how it might make him feel. I did go on a few trips with friends and solo last year and had the best time. He was quite passive aggressive with me doing this, and I felt like that was not worth the headache of his reaction. I think I thought fire would make it so we both could break free. And then it would be great and fun and he couldn't be mad. But now when I really think about the idea of doing all of the things I really want to do with my time and money as a couple, it sounds soul crushing. You made it this far. Thanks for reading. I feel like I just released 10 years of suppression. Jeez. That's crazy. Literally amoral. Just like support your wife if she's getting her money up. God, that's a dream come true. Your partner like does all this work so both of you can retire early. And then you can just like go have fun with your wife. And he's like, I don't want to know. Yeah, be happy for her. Yeah, but Leah, some men have fragile egos. That's true. A lot of men don't like it when you're smarter than them or more successful than them or better at things than they are. It makes my life really hard. Case in point, true. Good thing I'm good at everything. You're so annoying. What else do we have? We just found fire. Forever alone, love spells, can't date anymore. Where did this come from? Just fire? Fire Femmes. All time. Jesus. These women are making so much money. She got a divorce! She asked for the divorce. He moved out end of April, less than 2 weeks after asking. He didn't put up a fight and didn't ask too many questions. I think he thought he was going to call my bluff, and I immediately felt peace. I went through the finances and split everything 50-50, which left him pretty well off. It was definitely a financial setback, and she was more than fair. He was a little shocked I moved so fast and made the comment that something just doesn't add up. Read, he assumed I was cheating. I was not. I had become a shell of a person. My finances took a hit, and it was 1000% worth it. Man, get a prenup. Wait, love spells? Yeah, we'll do a love spell after we shotgun a White Claw and tell Stevie to stop stealing people's memes. I have candles. I'm sure we can figure it out. Now remodeling my home. She's doing yoga. Don't shit your pants. Yay. She's free. The only thing better than magic is drunk magic. True. The Leah screen is on a love spell. Huh? Leah on screen is a love spell. True! Dr. Strange Job, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Very generous of you. Let me go get that White Claw, and let's figure out how to do a spell, and DM Stevie, tell me he's a sack of shit. Let me get my White Claw. It's gotta be lukewarm. Chat. I'm out of White Claw. I have a beer though. We can do the beer. Truly a tragedy. It's okay. We'll find a way. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. Get Leo a White Claw budget. True. Alright. Alright, we gotta cut the hole in it. I'm using a butter knife. No. I hate you, dual logs. This is how you get your hole in your beer when you're shotgunning. You want it to be nice and wide. But you don't want it to cut you. Be a little bit wider than that. Alright. Then we're just gonna crack it open. Oh! I'm gonna put it in my face and let's crack it open, okay? Ugh. How is it? I'm sorry. It's really good. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we DM Stevie. Oh. Stop stealing people's memes, you dumbass. This is why people don't like you. Here, I'll show you. I'll leak the DM. Who is she talking to? Stevie. Where are the femcells at? The femcells are we're telling people off. It's me, I'm right here. I'm the femcell. Okay, one last thing, chat. Magic. Time to do magic. Time to do magic. How do I do magic? Easy love spell. Oh, well, I'm sure Teen Vogue knows exactly how to do a love spell. What is love magic and how does it work? I don't know. When does it work? Can it backfire? Yes. Being aware of your own energy. If you're anxious, the energy will become erratic. Meditate before you conduct spells with a calm mind. Do daily affirmations. Do bath magic. Take a bath. Great. Candle magic. Using a pink candle, carve your name, astrological sign on one side, then on the other, the name and astrological sign of your crush, and add rose oil to the outside of the candle with some rose petals. Add a drop of jasmine, honeysuckle, ginger, gardenia, and orris root oils. You can add pink or red glitter to the candle for decoration, which Venus will love. And then light the candle and let it burn until the fire goes out. Or, ooh, honey jar. Write the name of your crush on a piece of paper, then place their name into a jar of honey. Within a week or two, they may be sweet on you as a result. Oh, we're doing the jar. We're doing the jar. We're doing the jar. Doctor Strange, I'm thinking for the 3-month resub. Why ruin perfectly good honey? A week or two, that's too long. True. I need love spells that work now. Find a dream lover. Make a sachet with sage, rose petals, lavender, and pomegranate seeds, and pink or clear quartz crystal. Place them all in a sachet bag. Put beneath your bed or pillow while you sleep for 2 weeks. You'll draw in the ideal dream lover IRL. 2 weeks! Teen Vogue is not helping. We need more spells. We need more. I need spells. Love spells immediate. Huh. Yahoo. I knew you'd have my back, Yahoo. Yahoo. In July of 2024. Love spells that work immediately. Honey jar. They said I have to wait for 2 weeks. Honey jar, pen, paper. Full moon. When is the full moon? It already passed. No, it's coming up. The 19th. Monday 19th will be the sturgeon moon. Oh. 2 weeks. Why is everything gonna take 2 weeks? It's like shipment from China. I do not have AliExpress time for love. I need it now. Oh. No moon spell, candle spell. Candle. What candles do I have? I have a white candle. Peace, balance, purity. Red is lust, passion, or spice. I think all of my candles are white. Blue, harmony, healing, serenity. Black, protection, abolition. Purple, power, self-confidence. Pink, self-love, compassion, longevity. You have to let your candle burn all the way through? That'll take like 10 hours. I got them like 3-wick candles from Bath and Body Works. Streamer instantly looking for a red candle. What do you think the stream is, Chad? What do you think the stream is? Saffron? I am not rich enough to have saffron in my house. Get back an X spell? Ew, no. Ew. Stay away from me. No. Love spell immediate. Yahoo didn't have it. Oh, if it's from AP News, I have to trust it. Attraction spells. Gaze into the fire. Wait, hold on. Spells of attraction are a powerful set of spells used to deal with how others see you and think about one. Most with love. If you don't have much knowledge about casting spells, then you're highly recommended to ask a professional for help from spellcasters online. Do we have any witches in chat? Just buy saffron. It can't be that expensive. Coder, are you a witch? She said bitches, right? No, witches! Witches! Any witches in chat? I play Magic, does that count? Oh, I'm a bitch. Me too! We matched. Twinning! Sorry, I dropped out of Warlock U. Sorry, can't help. No! I know a few witches. Oh, I wonder if my witch friend is available. Let me message her on Instagram. My friend with BPD was my college roommate. She's Cherokee and a witch. She's probably not available right now. Come on. Normally you can tell if somebody's online, right? Witch friend? Witch friend? I only have one witch friend. BBD? No, BPD. Borderline personality disorder. They're different. Laurel leaves, wait. Laurel leaves and a dying fire to perform this ritual. You find a comfortable spot and sit before the dying fire. Gaze into the burning fire, calm your mind, and focus the thoughts related to your love interest only. Place a small basket of laurel leaves between your knees. While staring at the fire, take a handful of leaves out of the basket, then throw them into the dying fire and wait for them to burst into flames. I'm not doing that. Commitment spells? Oh, chat. Commitment spells. commitment spells. Oh, chat. I think we have it. I think we have it. If you're curious how committed your partner is to you, the best option is by trying out commitment spell. The spell is called Getting a Lost Lover Back, and it needs a couple of ingredients. 1 red candle, 1 white candle, 1 piece of paper, a red ribbon, a picture of your lover, a black marker, and a black cloth. Where do I get a red candle at 11:30 p.m. on a Wednesday? Where am I getting that? Okay. Marriage spells. Oh, let's go. Hold on. The only ingredient you need is a red silk cord. When bedtime is coming, you should put the cord under your pillow. It'll remain at the same spot throughout the time when you two go to sleep. Oh. You need to already be in the same bed. Obsession spells. Obsession spells are the strongest love spells that exist. Even the word obsession expresses a desire, which is more than love and lust. To cast an obsession spell, the spellcasters must have a great strength of mentality and a huge knowledge of spell casting, including witchcraft. Obsession spells mainly used to create a great connection between people and things. The love spell of this category I will introduce is the Love Me Deeply spell. It's one of the free spells without ingredients. Yay! We can do this one! In other words, you don't need to prepare any ingredients except for your strong mind, your faith, and your focus. Let's begin the ritual by imagining the person you want to cast the spell on. Okay, hold on. Let me get some witchy music. Where's the lake? Okay. We got our spooky music. Can we upcast it? What is that? How much mana does this spell cost? We have enough mana, chat. I have the ultimate mana. We will perform the obsession spell. Let's begin the ritual by imagining the person you want to cast the spell on. Visualize their face specifically and think carefully about why you want to increase your love with them. Say their name out loud and chant the following words. Okay. All right. Mori Calliope, I cry out to all gods and goddesses, my love is losing the spark. I pray and hope that person loves me more and deeply. I chant this thrice today. Please make my wish come true. I cry out loud, gods and goddesses, please. My love is losing the spark. Now I pray the person loves me more and deeply. I chant this thrice today. Please make my wish come true. I cry out, gods and goddesses, Mori Calliope, my love is losing the spark. Now I pray and hope that person loves me more and deeply. I chant this thrice today. Please make my wish come true. Positive thoughts. Amen. Thanks, Associated Press. I would have liked to have, lit a candle at some point. We'll have to do more witchcraft later. I'm scared to think of who she's chanting this for. What do you mean? I said who I'm chanting it for. I had to say it out loud. I'm chanting for my queen. My queen. Okay. Thanks for the witchcraft, Dr. Strange Shove. All hail the queen. All hail the queen. Where was I? Oh, yeah. How do we date women over 30? How do we date women over 30? They shit themselves. I actually think I might be alone forever. I love being in a relationship and the support that provides, but why is dating so terrible? Your standards are so high. Your standards are so high. He has to be taller than 5'5". Maybe it works better if you stare into your body pillow of her. You know I'm holding that thing close tonight. Alone forever. Nobody's truly alone, right? Very nerdy. What does this mean? Yeah, what does this mean? Oh, I was looking at... I gotta find the dirt on this woman. What's the deal with you? UK. Woman over 30. Petite fitness. Great. 2X chromosomes. Compo face. What is r/compo face? What? I believe I have... What? What is compo face? What does that mean? Quick and dirty sub for more compo face local press botherers. A compo face is a mere picture of people with a funny headline doesn't cut it. Compo face in a nutshell is, I believe I have a legitimate grievance and I'm going to stand here looking mildly annoyed while the local press take my picture and hope I receive financial compensation for my troubles. This woman sounds delightful. These are the subreddits she's visiting. There's a whole subreddit for it. Let him cook. She's on the Red Scare Pod, pop culture chat. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Chat. New misogyny just dropped. We got r/not like the other girls. Oh my god. Let's go! The pygmies! Do you think everyone else is trash? Do you think you're the only unique person on the planet? Do you constantly feel the need to press down on others in order to define yourself? Then this is the place for you. This sub is about people trying to be unique by defining themselves outside of the norm. What? Oh, yeah, they all love each other. They're going to the book club together. Whoa, wholesome realization. Oh, we're just like being... We're being wholesome. Mama tried to raise a lady, but daddy won. He raised a lady who doesn't wipe after taking a shit. That's mine now. That's mine now. Stealing content, are we? It's so good. 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 You can't tell me not to. You can't tell me not to, chat. What you gonna tell? You gonna steal the joy from me? Right after you DM Stevie to tell him to stop. It's different. This is different. This one is special to me. Who wants this 5-year-old meme? Come on. I thought I found a Leah Tinder profile and it's so cursed. Stevie send sorry. Frank, you can send it to me. Or you can censor it and put it in the tier 3 chat. I can check it out. Joined after seeing you post on Twitter. um Elon Musk is the I'm not like the other girls of billionaires. That's true. That's true. Carrie Underwood. He's probably buying her some fruity little drink because she can't shoot whiskey. True. 8-year-old me. Wow. How embarrassing. Why can't she shoot whiskey? I can't shoot whiskey. Who the fuck shoots whiskey? Is this Hollow Bastion theme from Kingdom Hearts? It is. I put it on for the witchcraft segment, but I'm kind of vibing with it. Um, I ain't shooting whiskey. Yeah, how the fuck are you? Why are you shooting whiskey? Isn't that something to be like enjoyed, right? I'm always shooting. Well, you're always shooting in Fortnite, Prince. That's different. Um, what? City girls be like, we took the wrong road. Country girls be like, slide over. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. I'm not Mari Mari. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna fuck my dad. That's fucked up. I guess that's one way to fix daddy issues. Let me see this dating profile. Just a woman named Leah. And she's 23 miles. Holy shit. I don't know that I can show this. You think I can show this? She's standing next to an elephant dong. I mean, I would censor her face. Is it me? No. Do you think my real name? Chat. You think I would be on a dating profile and I would say Leah posed next to an elephant penis? Chat, subscribe at tier 3 to see the elephant dong. True. Her real name is Leah. Leah. True. Her real name is Hale. True. It shows confidence. Uh. You're not like the other girls. My guy, I'm the amalgamation of every single girl I've ever thought is cool. Me! At some point, though, there's a lot of like, you're not like the other girls, like, dialogue that genuinely is like, just wraps back around to being misogynistic. Actually, her real name is Leah is gay. True. Leah isn't named Leah. What's next? Luke Far and Karma isn't named Luke? That's crazy. No, guys, unfortunately, I'm not related genetically to Isaac Asimov. Uh. Hmm. That's a government cover up? You're a government cover up. Of course you aren't related genetically. I'm not a robot. Not a robot. We're back to this. I thought we got over this a year ago. Chat. This comes from Ask Woman Over 40. Is it weird that I don't want to be friends with a married man? I'm 27, female, and unmarried. I recently connected with a guy on LinkedIn. At first, I thought he was curious about me in terms of trying to hire me, suggest me a place of work, and whatnot. Then, the questions got really personal all of a sudden. Talk about my interests, praising me about all my achievements, and then asked if I'm single. I just politely answered to it all. Then he asked for my number because he found me interesting to talk to. Guy who is using LinkedIn as a dating site. Holy shit, new guy just dropped. This is like male VTubers using Twitter as a dating site with female VTubers. This is insane. New meta. LinkedIn is a hell site. Literally, average LinkedIn experience now. Ew, 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 ew. It's like the poor man's seeking arrangements. It's literally like the poor man's seeking arrangements. Or sorry, seeking.com. Wait, male VTubers do that? Yeah. Leah, are you a woman over 30? No, I've been 22 forever. Next question. I'm 22, but I remember 9/11. Do some math and you'll figure out the approximate age range. Did you do it? No, I didn't do a 9/11, chat. Don't listen to what my brother says. She's 22, always has been, always will be. Zeta told me otherwise. Shut up! Okay, but can you prove that you didn't do it? You know, in court, they say to not try to prove a negative. You have to prove a positive. The burden of proof is on you to prove that I did do it, not on me to prove that... Well, wait. How does the law work? Elwood, save me! Elwood, save me, please! No, this time the burden of proof is on you. That's how the law works. What? Don't say that to me. Actual attorney, Arrow Ace attorney in chat. You cannot say that to me. How long have you been 22? It's like Edward. It's like Edward and Bella in the woods, and you're like, how long have you been 22? No, she says, how old are you? And he says, 22. And she says, how long have you been 22? A while. A while? I trust Airways about the law, true. Okay, this guy is insane. Then he jokingly asked me for his number because he found me interesting to talk to. I never planned to give him my number, so I jokingly asked, "Are you married?" but never got an answer to it. He kept saying how he didn't see it should matter at all if he's married. He just wanted to be friends. So I told him that I'm not interested in being friends with a married man. Yeah! Based and real. He's married. The guy straight up called me an asshole for it. What? You're DMing on LinkedIn and he's like, you're an asshole. Yeah, what is the goal of friendship, right? I don't take it to heart, of course. I'm just wondering if it really was an asshole move for me to not want to be friends with a married man. I've come across many married men who wish to do the same. I guess it's inevitable considering people my age are slowing down and getting into marriage. But I just needed to know if it's weird and if I'm actually the asshole in the situation. It's like better Reddit, am I the asshole? I would block. There's an increasing number of guys who use LinkedIn as a dating app. Unreal. Unreal. That is insane. I haven't used LinkedIn in years. I don't check it. I don't want to check it. I don't want to. I hate LinkedIn. It's like the worst social media site to be on. New meta confirmed. It's just like running clubs. Same with language learning apps. They're full of creeps who use the excuse of a professional or language exchange to hit on women. That's crazy. They keep making new guys, and every time it gets worse. True. Listen, Leah, some of us are desperate. Some of us need to hear the LinkedIn ping to feel excitement. I like start playing LinkedIn notification pings, and you're just like, oh no, oh, I think I have COVID. You pass out. Ladies and gentlemen, play the LinkedIn ping. Where's the ping? That's bullshit. He didn't want to be friends with you, a complete creep and a cheat. True. He is the asshole. You did nothing wrong. He didn't like that you said no, and he didn't get what he wanted. Initially starting to talk to you about your career, then getting personal, then getting defensive about being married. What an absolute creep. You know he has have to have done this before. Don't think twice about it and just block him. God, so true. Amol. DM a bunch of women on LinkedIn and jam the phone up my ass. What's wrong with being hit on, though? As long as they're not married? I mean, okay, here's the difference. It's like going to, like, hitting on somebody on LinkedIn is like going to the workplace and then, like, going to, like, a work conference where you're supposed to be networking for work and not for, like, pleasure, right? And then saying, like, hey, can I get your number? I'd love to go on a date. That's weird. If I'm networking at a conference and I'm like focusing on my job, I'm focusing on my job. It's the same context, right? Wouldn't it be so weird if I was just like doing a talk at a conference and then afterwards a guy comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, can I get can I get your number? I'd love to go on a date sometime." That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. She's doing her job. Let's find another one. So don't smash in the conference bathrooms, understandable. If it's an anime con, just don't get in trouble. Hitting on somebody at an anime con is totally different. Every conference I've been to in the last 10 years ends up with after parties with all the hooking up. What? What field is that? Maybe I'm biased because I'm an engineer, because like that would never happen. What? Maybe like what, marketing or like lawyer conferences can get insane. I guess if you're able to like talk to other people. Talk to other people, it's completely different. That's because 60% of the engineers are no, we're all autistic. Not all of us, just most of us. Leah, maybe you are just not the target audience for orgies. Not true. Not true. I have had friends who have been to orgies. Have I ever been invited to the Toho orgy? No. But I heard that it happened. I had friends who were at the theater major orgy at my college. The Toho orgy? What do you do at an orgy? Personally, if I was at an orgy, I would stand in the corner and I would drink juice. And I would just look on my phone. I thought it was a normal party, probably, with, like, food. I was looking for the snacks. But other people, I think it ranges from staring to touching. Me. They don't know I'm a Femcel VTuber. You remind me of my mother sometimes. They invited her to parties and had someone designated to distract her while they did coke in the back room. See, the difference is that I would want to be in the back room doing the coke, but nobody would tell me about it. And then I'd feel excluded. One time I didn't go to an anime convention with my friend, and then she came back and she was like, "Yeah, I tried MDMA for the first time, and now I'm depressed." And I was like, "Well, that's not good. Do you need help?" I do align with you. Let's go. That's why you're the person being distracted. Oh, I would snort too much of it. That's true. No, I just need more MDMA. True. That's literally what she needed. But apparently it depletes all of your like dopamine receptors or something. Or was it ecstasy? What's the difference? There's like what's the other one? Who would be more annoying at an orgy, MBT or dual logs? MBT hands down. It would be Joseph hands down. He would be like trying to like goof. He'd be doing bits. Dual logs would be in the corner because he's not interested. Yeah, he wouldn't be participating. He would be like checking YouTube stats. Doing lines for the bit. True. Dual logs wouldn't even be there. He wouldn't want to show up to the party. He'd willingly sit in the cuck chair. He'd be like, "Oh, this is comfortable." What if there was a man train? What do you mean, what if there was a man train? Nah, it'd be logs because he would not be participating, but ensuring everyone knew. And then afterwards, he would talk about it a lot. He would like disrespect the no talking rule. Wow, what a comfortable chair. You guys should sit down. I don't know why you guys are all standing up like that. Oh, gee, I'd love to go just to talk about it. That's what I'm saying! Dual Logs live tweeting the orgy. um, where was I? I was lost. Doing a Twitter space at an orgy? Oh my god. Losing a kid, blah, 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 pushing yourself. Let's go to top all. Show me top all. I love women. I love women! Does anyone ever think about living like the Golden Girls? Sometimes I enjoy living alone, but I think it would be good to live with other women. My reasoning is that we could share expenses, travel the world since we'd probably be saving money, drive each other to doctor's appointments as needed, etc. I'm single, no kids, and sometimes I wonder if a living situation like this could work or would it be hell? Well, of course there would need to be ground rules and we'd have similar lifestyles. What do you think? Oh my god. Let's go. I wish this was me. I want to live like the Golden Girls. That's just a streaming house, right? This is the dream. This is the dream. It's like a commune. It's a commune. It's a commune of old women. All this text to say you want a friend to live with. Doing this when I'm 30. Well, this woman's 40. I would love this, but if it were separate units in a building, like I'd want my own kitchen and apartment. But I want to spend time in a common area with my friends in the same unit. True, like a suite. I saw an IG video where a lady was giving people a tour of the pod-style homes that she lived in near family. Oh, I'm widowed and Netflix has been suggesting Grace and Frankie and Act Your Age TV shows to me. Grace and Frankie rock. Both shows depict women later in life choosing to live together with their female friends, and it's very relatable. Recently, The Atlantic came out with an article, "What if friendship, not marriage, was at the center of life?" And it hits. I think our society of modern women is evolving, and I'm not sure if I would ever live with a man again, but a woman friend most definitely. Women are not okay. We're traumatized. Me, Intent, Prince, Gooch, and Flezzy living in an apartment complex and just continuing bits at age 70. That's just a retirement home. You're describing an assisted living community. I can't believe that in like, it's gonna be like, what, 40 more years? And then people will be doing like Edison format at like the retirement home. That's crazy. Maybe not 40, maybe like 50. No assisted living, but funny. True. It'll be like what's that one show about those Canadians? Are they Canadian? What is it called? The Trailer Park Boys? It'd be like the Trailer Park Boys, but old. Ba 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 ba. Oh, this is just women going their own way, but more mature. Boyfriend. Ooh, I'm leaving my whole life behind. All right, let's go back to the 30-year-olds. The 40-year-olds are being depressing. Show me the slightly hags. All time. Is there life after 30? Yes. I shit myself at yoga. I have cancer. Blah, blah, blah. Woman going their own way. Posting their W's. Wow, this stuff is sad. Uber driver. Ooh. If men didn't exist, I'd be wearing slutty outfits all the time. Me too. I gotta pull this one out so I can read it. I don't know if I can read it on stream. I can't read that on stream, I don't think. I'm sorry. We can't read about this woman's first orgasm. Da-da-ba. Boo. There's not much. Where's my like fun stuff? Where's my shitting my yoga pants? What? If you've had these bangs, it's probably time for a colonoscopy. Public service announcement to all women. If you've had these bangs, it's time for a colonoscopy. Goes for men too, right? Generational gap. Does anyone else despise the term "we are pregnant"? I just don't get it, and frankly, I find it offensive. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be controversial, chat. It's controversy time. It does suck. Yeah, oh, we're pregnant. Oh, yeah. It's an equal effort for both of us. No. No. The omega is carrying the child. You have to give the omega the credit for carrying the child. Whoever has the womb, be it the omega womb or, you know, the one that comes pre-built in other people's bodies, they get to be the one saying they're pregnant. You can say we're having a kid, not we are pregnant. But what if I get boy preggers as well? Then, okay, if you're... Okay, I'm trying to think of how this works in the Omegaverse, right? So, the only situation where I would say you can say we are pregnant is gonna be... Okay. We can be pregnant if we are lesbians. You're not gonna say we are pregnant when you are a heterosexual man we're gonna give him a mustache and a heterosexual woman. We'll give her a little skirt so you know she's a girl, like the bathroom signs. No. That, no. Not you. That's not for you. It was never made for you. Not for you at all. Yes, in the loop. Okay. But, however, chat, we take two lesbians. Let's move these straights out of the way. We're going to oppress them. Two lesbians. Yes. They can say we are pregnant. I don't know how they both got pregnant, but it's possible. On the same line of things, here, we'll put this over here. On the same line of things, say you have two omegas, right? For an omega couple, there are two omegas, which means they both have, they both go into heat. This is an M-preg. Two men. They're both omegas. They're both pregnant. But they couldn't have done this to each other. For an omega to have a baby, there needs to be an alpha. So really, this is a polycule. Right? Here's the alpha. We're going to give him a bunch of muscles. Alpha. They're a throuple. This is polyamory. But the problem is these two here They can say they're pregnant. That's fine. If this one says that we are pregnant, not okay. Problematic. What if the alpha gets pregnant? Alphas can't get pregnant. Oh, but if it's a woman alpha, then yes. Ah, that's where it gets complicated. Okay, hold on. Back to the drawing board. Woman alpha. We have to think about the female alphas. They do exist. You're right. I forgot about the female alphas. Okay, let's talk about female alpha, male omega. Okay? Female alpha. Giving her a little, like, dress. She's not pregnant. She does have muscles, too. And, like, a little ponytail. She's a little cunty with it. Female alpha. Let's grab one of these omegas from down here. Oh. I don't want to steal the man. Okay, we're just making a new one. This is the only situation where I am fine with a man saying we are pregnant. Besides, like, the 2 male omegas, 1 male alpha. She's serving with it. She really is serving with it. There's a whole spectrum. I think it's insulting otherwise. Thank you for listening. What does Reddit say? I think it sounds a little cringy, but I also think it can be indicative of a partnership and shared responsibility if it moves people towards better and more equal understanding shared parenting roles by thinking of it as we from the very beginning. I'm all for it. That's fair. Do omegas not have, like, IVF or anything? Like, does the alpha have to be there? I mean, okay. Fuck. Back on this. The omega... Does the omega need to be there? Okay, so the omegas need to be able to... They're gonna go into heat. And when they go into... What are the conditions under which all alphas leave true? Conditions for omega pregnancy. No, I don't mean the fatty acid omega verse. Okay. How does pregnancy work? All omegas can get pregnant unless they have a medical condition. This is more common amongst second genders. Omegas cannot get alphas, betas, or other omegas pregnant. Learned something new today. Omega x omega, they can't make their own baby. It cannot happen. They have to have an alpha sperm donor. They're like lesbians. But men. Oh my god, I found the male lesbians. Drake! Drake! Holy shit! Drake was an omega the whole time! Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Wait, you're right. There are heat suppressors. There was a book where an omega did that to hide. Yeah, there are heat suppressors. What? No, you've heard the Drake song. It goes, "Girl, damn, you a lesbian? Yeah, me too, right?" Drake lesbian. Girls want girls. Staring at your dress because it's see-through. Yeah, talking all that shit you done been through. Yeah, say that you a lesbian, girl. Me too. What a poet. Isn't it really bad for the omega gene population if they can't get each other pregnant? I'm afraid the population will drop. Okay, but here's the thing. It's like the XY chromosomes. That's like saying that. Oh, yeah. It's like woman being able to get pregnant with other women's eggs. It's like the book Divergent. True. True. Where was I? Chat, what would you tell your 25-year-old self? Oh. Why is it not working? Yeah. What would you tell your 25-year-old self? I would say figure out how to VTube sooner. I was out for 20 minutes. What happened? Mpreg? Date your girlfriend more, you twat. That's fair. Date your wife. Dump him and buy some property. Stop drinking alcohol. Not doing that. Don't marry him. True. Stop drinking, go to therapy, stop using credit cards, and start investing. Oh, and you probably don't need another graduate degree. True. Reject flesh, become VTuber. True. 25, does that mean you're not 22? No, of course I'm 22, chat. Of course. I'm obviously 22. That's why I've been 22 for 2 years. Don't marry before 30. Wait, wear sunscreen all the time. Don't drink, smoke, etc. Stay hydrated. Listen to your gut feeling. If your gut has any hesitation, follow up. It'll never steer you wrong. Well, if I had listened to mine, then I would never have made my wrong moves. Don't marry before 30. Very few know what they want before then. There is so much growth in your 20s. Exercise, specifically weight train. Learned how to say no and set those boundaries. This is all pretty good. This woman knows what's up. My mom said she decided to not quit drinking, and then she said it helps her focus. Your mom is just like me. We're all weirdos? I don't know. I'm not a weirdo. Get a master's in psychology instead of working in museums so you can one day think of buying a house. Not sure a master's in psychology does that for you, but okay. Also, stop expecting approval from your mother. She is incapable of caring about anything that isn't solely focused on her. Oop. We got those mommy issues. Do not give your mom's number to Leah. How old is your mom? Is she hot? Chat, post how old your mother is in chat. And if she's hot. Start spamming them. I will be taking applications. Do not do that. I'm being oppressed. I am being oppressed. I am being oppressed. We're on the MILF hunt and I am being oppressed. As a gamer, I am the most oppressed of all groups. All marginalized groups. Where's that Wii U music? Yeah. 48 and 35, I got 2 lesbians or divorced. 2 moms. God, how lucky do you have to be to have 2 moms? Damn, that's like winning the lottery 3 times. My mom looks like she's in her mid-30s. Holy shit. 51 but married and makes hella good food. Let's go. If they're lesbians, contact Leah immediately. If they're lesbians and seeking another child. I have a question. If you marry my mom, do I get to use the forbidden parental word for free? You can call me dad. My mom is 59 and I don't want to think about my parents' old age. 59 isn't old. 59 is not old. You gotta pick a lane. You can't date a MILF and be her daughter. I want both. It's the same thing as you guys wanting mommy milkies or whatever the fuck. Men say they want mommy milkies all the time. They're always like, oh, I want a dommy mommy. But when I say it, it's weird. Wrong, that's different because it's based. Oh, suddenly when I say it, it's weird. Men, quote unquote men, me inventing a guy in my brain and saying, you guys all want this, don't you? No, female dating strategies told me you all want a bang maid. No. When everyone says it's weird, no, it's not. Wait, is it weird? Me when I make up a guy. Oh, it's 11:21. It's been a few hours, huh? We should probably go to bed soon, right, chat? I thought that's how perverts think. You calling me a pervert? 24-hour stream? Oh, it's 24 hours. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. Well, welcome to the 24-hour stream. We're gonna look at some memes. All right, here's some memes. Let's do top. We haven't been here in a few months. Let's do months. Me. Me. That's me. True and real. I know this is true because I've experienced it. What other spells can we do? Oh man, chat. My life is so hard. I need my 8 hugs. I need 4 hugs a day. I'm not getting my hugs in. I'm not hug pilled. Can we build a robot to hug me? No, they have those. They suck. Fuck. Hugging device. Hug machine. A hug box. Twitter. Hug box. How much could a hug box possibly cost? Hug box. Sorry. Hug box. I didn't clarify. For autism. The calming machine. The double squeeze machine. The squeeze machine. Hug machine. Where can I buy an adult hug machine? $7,000. Chat. I can't afford the $7,000 squeeze machine. I want to be squeezed. I want to be squeezed. New sub goal for my hug box. I need my hug box. It's $7,000. Subathon for squeezing. Mr. CEO, I'm gonna put in a project proposal for the squeeze machine. Can't you like build your own? Okay. Yeah, I'm an engineer. Do I wanna? No. I want the squeeze machine. What else they got? Fat wheels, sensory rooms. What's a bubble tube? Oh, wall padding. I need this. Chat, it's out of stock. I can't get my wall padding. Fuck. It's so over. It's so over. I need it. I need the white walls. What the Sigma? Sensory hugs. Oh, they make vests. I mean, I have a weighted blanket. It's the light of my life. Sensory hugs weighted vest. Sensory weighted sheets. Weighted lap pads. Weighted hugs compression shorts. We just put more weight on us. The world is not safe for us neurodivergents. That's true. Shop. Furniture. No. Sensory room equipment. Wall padding. Sensory motor. What would it be under? Assistive technology? No. Daily living? I think it is a daily living necessity. Movement? No. Where is being crushed? I need like a hydraulic press for my whole body. A tampon for your wall? No, tampons have lead in it. Sensory motor? Auditory, oral, tactile. Squeeze toys? Where would it be? Man. Weighted weights, true. They don't have it. I need the hydraulic press, but for people. Doesn't a big teddy bear suffice? It needs to hug me back. I guess we could make one. It'd be hard to get it right, though. Leah, I think that's a fear, usually not a comfort. Is there like a fetish for that? Fetish for being crushed by walls. What is that called? Oh, it's just called a crush fetish. It's a fetish or paraphilia in which sexual arousal is observed is associated with observing objects being crushed or being crushed oneself. Huh. Interesting. You learn something new every day. Room 4. New fetish just dropped. New fetish just dropped. I think that's all I got, guys. I guess I didn't really talk about how to pick up 30-year-old women, but here's my advice for you, chat. Get a Costco membership. Same advice I give you frequently. Get a Costco membership. Look for the moms who don't have the dads with them. Or you could potentially go to a gym that has childcare. There's always hot moms there. Free childcare at the gym is like a instant strategy for hot mom. Do you think that looking at our female dating strategy has improved your mental health? Next question. We'll be back again with more Femcel Wednesday next week. And I'm gonna start taking submissions for Femcel Wednesday. So if you guys have suggestions for things to look at, we're gonna do Weirdo Wednesday and then Femcel Friday at some point. So We're gonna open up a Google form for that, I think, or some other method for that. So keep your fun links handy. You can always drop them in suggestions too. Before we have the thingy. And that's all for me. I'm gonna send you guys off. Where am I sending you guys? Where am I? I'm lost, chat. I'm lost. Who's live? Let's see. We'll send you. Oh, it's Mochi's birthday. Oh, Maple's on the front page. Good for her. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Mochi. It's her birthday. Be nice to her. Give her lots of love. She deserves love and support forever and ever and ever. She's a really good friend. Leah, if you want easy single moms, just queue into Fortnite squad games. You'll get moms playing with their kids. Holy shit. That's crazy. She crashed my E-date exactly once. I'm sorry. Alright, be nice to Mochi. Give her lots of love. I'll see you guys again on tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow. What the fuck am I doing tomorrow? It's dealer's choice. Dealer's choice tomorrow. So it might be more Femcel stuff, or it might be just whatever the fuck I feel like doing. It could be Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! This week yet. What? We have some Yu-Gi-Oh! To play. We have a lot of things to play. I'll be back. I love you guys. Enjoy Mochi. She's playing Super Bunny Man. Bye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.